Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So in this video, I will be answering a question that I got a couple of weeks ago by the channel named Alright Now. They were basically asking me how I feel about lock reattachment. They said that they had freeform locks and they had to cut them off for a job opportunity. And, so they were just wondering how I feel about reattaching locks. Personally, it's not a route that I would go, not because I frown upon it or I don't like it or I, have a feel some type of way about it. It's just for me that when I decided to grow my dreadlocks in this fashion, one of the biggest things was that not knowing how your hair was going to form. So I didn't know, I was just going through it and not doing nothing to my hair, and I was just didn't know what was going to happen to my hair and how it was going to form. So like I can cut this set off that I have now, grow a whole new set, and it's not going to be the same. So I think that was that was one of the biggest attractions to these types of locks for me, just not knowing how it's going to form and how, letting it do what it's going to do. But listen, some people, I understand that they have a hang up with lock attachments, but I think it's personally how you view having locks, because is it like, some people view it as like this spiritual thing. Some people view it as this journey and this process that you got to go through. And if you don't go through that, then it's just not the same. You have people who view it in that way. So I would say that, reflect and just ask yourself, how do you feel about it? Like, if you reattach your locks, 9 times out of 10, most people who go the route of reattaching their locks, most times, 9 times out of 10, they don't have that hang up. So, lock attachment is right up their alley. So, listen, I've had another set of freeform locks before this one. As you guys can see, they were just clumping up, and I cut them off. There was really no reason, to be honest with you, other than me doing one of my changes. Sometimes I just do things out of the blue, man. And so I've chopped off locks before, actually have them in a Ziploc bag here. But I cut them off, so, but would I reattach these, like fully reattach? No, but I would like put one of them in my, actually, I'm planning on doing that. I would put like one of them, like inside of my locks that I have now, but other than that, like, would I go back and reattach them? No. That's just not my thing, though. I don't think that it's a bad thing if somebody wanted to reattach their old locks. I've not seen anybody reattach freeform locks. I'm sure it has been done, but I haven't seen it. So I don't know how that would work out. But I would say to the person who asked the question, if you come back across this channel and you watch this video, I would say just sit down with yourself and basically just ask yourself, hey, how would I feel about that? Do I want to start over and grow a whole nother set? Because I think starting with any, like starting over from ground zero or from square one, is kind of a task for a lot of people. Some people can cut their hair off and then they don't mind continuously growing it right back. They're not really attached to it like that. Some people just don't feel like going through the whole waiting process and all of those things, and they don't want to go through the early stages and have to worry about all of that again. So I would say just ask yourself, do you want to go through that? Especially with freeform locks, man. It's a bit, the process is definitely a bit different. Because it's a while before you see any type of changes, any type of resemblance of it looking like a locks. You're talking about being 3 to 4 years in before that even happens. So ask yourself that. Other than that, man, that's all I have for this video. Let me know how you guys may feel lock reattachments, and thanks for watching this video.